Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to another episode of The Theater of the Absurd, where we unravel the latest in political tomfoolery. Today, we're diving into the confounding world of Donald Trump and his latest rant on Truth Social. Grab a seat and prepare for a roller coaster ride through the land of contradictions and bewildering claims. Donald Trump, the master of irony, has graced us with his wisdom, calling Ukrainian President Zelenskyy a modestly successful comedian. Now, isn't that rich coming from the man who starred in a reality TV show where the catchphrase was, "You're fired"? It makes you wonder, does Trump even hear the words coming out of his mouth? And speaking of hearing things, Trump claims the U.S. has spent $350 billion on the Ukraine war, more than Europe. So let me get this straight. Trump is suddenly a fiscal conservative concerned about spending? Did someone check the thermostat in hell recently? Trump criticizes Biden for not demanding equal contributions from Europe, yet during his own presidency, he cozied up to authoritarian leaders like they were long-lost pals. Remember Helsinki? When Trump took Putin's word over his intelligence agencies? It's like watching someone criticize a book they've never read. And let's not overlook the pièce de résistance. Trump claims that only he can negotiate an end to the war with Russia, because nothing says peacemaker like cozying up to Putin, the very man who invaded Ukraine in the first place. It's like hiring a fox to guard the henhouse and expecting a miracle. Trump accuses Zelenskyy of wanting to keep the gravy train going. Ah, yes, because nothing screams profit like a war-torn country desperately fighting for survival. Maybe Trump thinks Zelenskyy is running some kind of wartime luxury spa? The delusion is staggering, and let's not forget, Trump describes Zelenskyy as a dictator without elections. Pot, meet kettle. This from the man who spent years undermining U.S. elections, spreading baseless claims of fraud, and inciting a deadly insurrection. It's like getting a lecture on nutrition from a fast food mascot. Trump's fear tactics are as predictable as they are tiresome. He warns that Ukraine may not survive if Zelenskyy doesn't act quickly. Meanwhile, it's Trump who's threatening Ukraine's survival by suggesting cutting off support and negotiating with Putin. It's like advising someone to throw their life jacket overboard in the middle of a storm. So what do you think, folks? Are we witnessing the pinnacle of hypocrisy, or is this just another day in the bizarre world of Trump politics? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into absurdity, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Let's keep the conversation going. In a world where up is down and facts are optional, it's crucial to stay informed and keep questioning. Trump's latest escapade is a reminder that in politics, reality often takes a back seat to theatrics. So keep your wits about you, keep questioning, and as always, stay sharp. Until next time, let's continue to expose the absurd and hold those in power accountable. Classic.